everyone, my name is Elfa. Welcome to plummysims and welcome to today's build. I hope you're all doing well and having such a fantastic day. So today we are building in the world of Sulani, which I think it's been a very long time since I built on this world. But I have a little announcement, maybe not like a surprise anymore, but if you follow me on either Twitter or Instagram, you might have known that I am hosting my first ever collab, which is Fun in the Sun collab, and basically I partner up with a ton of builders and we're going to revamp both Sulani and Tartosa. So there are two worlds we're going to revamp to be a summer ready worlds, if that makes any sense. So the theme for this collab is summertime, or like basically like summer builds in general, even though I just realized like 2 weeks ago that some part of the worlds are having winter by now, which are the southern hemisphere parts of the world, which is, it's not like bright and sunny, but we all can pretend that it is summer everywhere. But yeah, I'm partnered up with at least 15 simmers. I'm not sure how many, but I will pop it on the screen, the exact number. But they are talented builders. Like, I kid you not, you're going to love their builds, and they're all my good friends. So it's really fun to work on this collab, and this is my first ever collab, even though I have like participated on a lot of collabs before, but I wasn't the host. So I have a lot of learning process from doing this whole collab. I have a lot of fun though. I think it's just really exciting to have something like this, to, you know, like work with a ton of creators at once. And also it's so hard to keep this collab as a secret, because I just want to tell everyone that I'm working on this. Like I told you that I worked on my new class file, but this is a secret collab. I mean, not so secret anymore, but yeah, it was kind of secret. And I believe there are about like 20-ish lots total for both Tartosa and Sulani, and the builds for the save file are varies from like house builds and also community lots. So I planned on this build for months, like literally months. I just wanted to build a like beach cinema, or basically like a place to hang out with your sims for all ages. And the plan was to build a outdoor cinema using the like giant screen from Movie Hangout. But since I planned this before we got the announcement of Little Camper's Kit, I didn't know that we got another one from Little Camper's Kit, and I decided just to use one from that kit because it's just much cuter and much fun and not like very boxy, and I think it's more like beach appropriate for this build. So I decided just to use the one from Little Camper's Kit on this build. And I play tested everything, like literally everything. I play tested for like a whole sim day, which is quite a long time because this is a community lot, and I can see that every single sim that visited this lot can access everything that I put, even the like chases from Dream Home Decorator that I put on the second deck. It will have the kind of like a giant pillow from, what is that, Little Camper's Kit, and it works just fine. So I am truly happy with everything. We have the woohoo bush from, right now it's from Get Together, but I will change that into the one from Werewolves Camp Pack. And we have the kind of like a conversion bus thingy from also Werewolves pack, but I did put the bar section on it because it's just really fun to have something like that, and it looks really cool on this build. And I put the waiting arches from my wedding stories as the gate for this like build, even though it's not necessary to have something like this, but I just wanted to have like something for like, you know, like marking the area that this is the area, you know, like this space for the cinema. And we have the observatory deck. Since we got the Werewolves game pack, I just have been obsessed with doing or building observatory decks, but it's not like exclusively for like observing the skies or your neighbors. It's more like a hangout place that has the telescope. And I want to do a little announcement. So I am recording this a week before this video is released, and I just got an email that I got my first ever supporters on Ko-fi, which is, it feels like literally insane because I've never thought of having supporters at all. But I try to make my content or my builds as accessible as possible for everyone. So I don't want to limiting anything, but since we have our first supporter, which is Light of Essence. So Light of Essence, if you're here, thank you so very much for supporting me. It means like the whole world to me. It just feels surreal. And maybe they already know about this build because I'm going to make a post on my kind of like a WIP stuff, behind the screen stuff on my Ko-fi from now on. And they might have seen like 2 builds from today, the day that I do this voiceover. So if you'd like to support me, which is not mandatory, but if you'd like to, you can support me on Ko-fi. You don't have to, but I will be very grateful. But yeah, that's just a little update. And by the way, I have to mention that I will change the like screen deck area a little bit because I realized when I play tested this build, your Sims have to go near the screen part to turn on or watch the movies. So they need to have like some kind of like staircase or something to, you know, like turn on the movie screen or like the projector thing. So yeah, I put some staircase on the like far right of the screen. And yes, we have the what is that thing, toilets here, because I was planning on releasing this build as national park and it's mandatory to have toilets, but since I didn't know that it's possible to make this build as a beach build, I decided just to make this as a beach. So that's that. And actually you can change the lot type of this build, so it will work both as beach and also as national park. So that's that, and we're basically just finishing up the build. There are a lot of landscaping here. I tried to make this as lush and tropical as possible, and I am just so happy about this build. I mean, this whole collab and this build makes me really, really happy, and I'm also excited for upcoming collabs or maybe save file. Oh, and by the way, there's going to be a save file for both Sulani and Tartosa, and I will release it once it's available because I have to make sure everything. And I'm not sure if I'm going to do a tour like tomorrow for, you know, like touring all of the builds, because by the time I'm releasing this, I think I'm going to be out of town and I don't have the access to my PC for a couple of days. So do let me know if you'd like me to do a tour. Maybe I can do like a tour overview like my new press save file. But yeah, do let me know on that. And if you have any idea on future collabs or I don't know, like save file projects, do let me know because I am working on releasing Oasis Springs and Moonwood Mill. Like, I'm working on it. I'm not sure when will I release them because there are so many lots to be filled in, and lately real life stuff has been really crazy. I mean, I've been preoccupied with my work stuff, my day job. So yeah, do let me know if you'd like me to, you know, like revamp other worlds, or maybe do a collab on something, or like revamp some worlds, like a few worlds at once. Just do let me know. I will be happy to do that because it's just a lot of fun doing these collabs. And I want to say massive thanks to every single participants on this collab. I can't remember every single name, but I will put it on the screen right now. So highly recommend you to check them out because their builds are incredible. And it's been amazing to work with them, and I just love their builds so very much. I mean, they're all my good friends, and I've seen some of the builds, just like little sneak peek from them. Not all of them because it's a collab, it's supposed to be a kind of surprise, but I've been so in love with all of the builds that I've seen, so it's going to be really good. So yeah, I think that's it. I'm so sorry for your random rambles, but if you'd like to download this build, this is already available on the gallery. My ID is elfathiera, or you can find it under the hashtag plummysims. You can also find the download link on the description box below from my Ko-fi website. It'll have two links. The first one is the gallery download link, and the other one is a trade files link. Also, there will be a few more links to grab the save file, both for Sulani only or Tartosa only, and both worlds, so you can choose whichever you prefer. So yeah, I think that's it. Massive thanks again, many thanks for all of the participants. I cannot express how thankful I am for you to participate on my first ever collab. And yeah, I think that's it. I really hope you have enjoyed this video, and if you do, please make sure to hit the thumbs up button. Also, make sure to be subscribed to the channel if you haven't already, and if you'd like to, you can also ring the bell so you'll be notified every single time I upload a new video. So yeah, I'm going to go right now. Thank you so very much for hanging out with me today and supporting me. I hope you have the very best day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!
I'm out of reasons, I'm out of rhyme, but I'll only tell you that I'm out of time. I'm sick of love songs, I'm tired of this, and I wanna tell you straight just like it is. You're watching